Good morning. It's early, I'm tired, but we're getting the boys tested this morning, and hopefully they don't have COVID so we can get on this cruise. We're going super early because, there's no appointments for these rapid tests. It's all walk-in, and they fill up super fast, and so we were advised to get there about an hour and a half early. So they open at 8, so we're advised to get there around 6:30. So I'm gonna start my truck, get the boys dressed, and head out. Hope we pass. 34 degrees right now, super cold, and it's super early. There's a lot of anxiety going on right now because if the boys don't pass, if they have COVID, we're not going. So we are able to test between 24 to 3 days before our cruise. We embark on Monday morning. Today is Friday, so we're right in that window. But today, hopefully we get there, they pass, and then we can upload that to the Safe Passage website, which I'll show you guys later. So be praying, and this is the most anxiety I've had trying to get on a vacation. So man, hope it goes well. So Landon just got up and he said, "Is it COVID test day?" You ready for this?
Yeah.
You feeling good? All right. And Tucker found himself in our room last night. You ready to get up, Tuck? It's COVID test day. You ready? We gotta get this negative test so we can go on the Disney cruise. What do you think? What do you think?
Dude, oh, my eyes like that. Then I close my eyes like
You closed your eyes and went to bed?
yeah, look at my eye.
Is it good? It feels good?
Yeah.
Good. All right. Let's get dressed. Well, one more chain. One more day. One more sleep. What do you think? Good. Well, guys, we arrived and we're the first ones here, which is a good sign, which means hopefully, if they're not out of tests or anything like that, we should be able to get in the queue and get tested. The boys know about what's happening. What's happening? What does the test involve?
COVID.
Okay, and what do they do?
They just stick a Q-tip in your nose. It's easy.
Easy peasy, pretty much. But guys, like, Lisa and I have so much anxiety this morning because it was funny because we woke up right when the alarm hit. I woke up because I was already just tossing and turning until about like 3. Lacey woke up in the middle of the night just like, oh my gosh, because the reality is we're all packed, kind of. We have some more things to do today, but Lacey after work, by the way, she's going to work today. She has to finish laying everything out for her aide this next week. But after work, she's gonna get her nails done and all that kind of stuff, and we'll finish up getting the rest of the stuff packed, and then we leave tomorrow morning at 9:15 to go to the airport. But the reality is depending on what goes back. So if this comes back positive, none of that stuff happens today, and that's just the reality of it. And I don't know. It's definitely a bummer to have to go through these hoops before vacation. However, the good side of it is we've never experienced anything like this before, so it's kind of exciting and exhilarating. I know that sounds really weird, but it is kind of it's a whole new thing. Like, we'll always remember this moment. Like, Lana waking up this morning and saying, it's, it's testing day. It's like, yeah. And so in that case, it's like, it's kind of cool to know that we'll always remember this because of such a thing this is and how new this is for us. But there's a couple things that is kind of scary. Is number one, like, there's a few things actually. Number one is hopefully that they have enough tests. We get in the queue today, which looks like we will because we're the first one in the parking lot. So there's that. And then obviously we get 2 negative tests. And then we have to then take that and upload it to the it's called the Safe Passage website. It's where all the documents go for Disney Cruise. That way we have we're A-okay, we're good to come to the port, and then we have to test again at the port. That's a whole other story. But then we have to upload these 2 negative tests today and wait for that approval. So it's just, there's a lot of like waiting and unknown and all that kind of stuff. And I think that's why this is definitely such a crazy thing to have to go through. So it's funny because I was like talking to Lacey on the way here, and like every sniff, every cough, every like sneeze, I'm just like, oh no, like with the boys. And obviously they sneeze, obviously they cough, it's just what it is. But before COVID, it'd be nothing, it'd just be like, oh, whatever. But because we're just trying to get these negative tests, it's like every little thing, it just spikes my anxiety. It's like, oh my gosh. So this is gonna be interesting. Okay, I'm back. So another issue is that I haven't had coffee yet. And if I leave to just get a cup of coffee, because there's just a Starbucks right there, I'll lose my spot. And I don't want to lose my spot because we've been here for 30 minutes already. So it's like, but then it probably wouldn't be a big deal if I lost my spot, because it's like, there's plenty of testing. But I think I'm just going to push through. I'm just going to sit here and just wait. We're not going to the Disney Cruise right now. We're getting our Disney Cruise test. And if we pass, then we'll be going on the Disney Cruise. Okay? And I'm really glad I made that decision, because just a few minutes after I said that, people started showing up. So I have a car next to me now, and a couple people are pulling in right now. So this parking lot's probably gonna get filled pretty fast. So I'm glad I wasn't tempted by the coffee. Okay guys, so I just got all this information, got to fill out. And she noticed I was here early, so we are first in line. It is 8:43 and we're finally inside. So we're getting there.
Oh, good
job, bud. We did it. Oh my goodness. It is now 9:40. We we got there at about 6:30. And we have some good news. The boys passed. They did so good. Do you guys want to talk about it? How was it?
It was really good. But that nose, that cheek, like, my eyes got water from it.
Yeah, how about you, Tuck?
I like it watery and then I touch it.
Yeah, it was watery. But you guys did so good, and they were so nice, and they were really excited. And they asked you guys to say hi to Buzz Lightyear and Spider-Man, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so really exciting. It feels really good. It's moving forward. We still got multiple steps. We got to take this information and we have to upload it to that Safe Passage website, which I'll show you guys a little bit later. But first, we got to celebrate because I like
that pink car.
You like that pink car? Okay, because we passed it. So we're gonna take a moment to celebrate what just happened, and we're gonna do that by getting some donuts. And we're gonna head home, upload that Safe Passage, and then hopefully they approve everything. And then we'll be flying out tomorrow morning, and then obviously Monday we have to test. The whole family has to test again. But it's another story, another day. But today, right now, we celebrate. Okay guys, I'm home. I got my coffee finally. Oh my goodness. Whew. I needed that. Also, I got my donut. It's a raspberry-filled donut from Krispy Kreme. My opinion, it's my favorite donut at Krispy Kreme. So, pretty happy. It's nice to be able to celebrate for a minute. But what I'm going to do now is upload the negative test to the Safe Passage website. And hopefully we'll hear back soon that it's approved. Okay, so on the Safe Passage website, we're going to go to this pre-sailing screening right here. So we're going to go all the way down to upload testing provider results. We didn't do the home test. So we're on this one right here. We did this NAT test is what we did. So we're gonna upload those testing provider results, click that. And it's gonna ask us who's eligible for this. Obviously Landon and Tucker, so we're gonna say okay down here. And here we go. So we're gonna go ahead and just fill all this kind of stuff out and upload it right here. And hopefully it will be good to go. All right, it is uploading. And that's it. So I'm gonna go to my email because last time we got oh yeah, right there. And you guys can see right here, Landon and Tucker, that it is pending. So it'll then say clear when it's ready to go. So keep on checking back on that. But that's all we can do. So now we're just waiting. Well, guys, it's been a day. It is 9:03 at night. It's been filled with packing and running around and errands. And Lacey getting her nails done.
I did, yes.
Want to show them?
So I did just a sparkly red, and then I did my toes like a blue. I thought it was very
cruisy,
Disney cruisy colors.
Yeah.
But it was really fun.
Yeah.
It was relaxing. But now we're just getting the last things done.
Yes.
While the boys are sleeping.
Yes. Kids are in bed. I'm just finishing up packing all the vlogging gear and all of my carry-on stuff, which seems like it feels good that's done because that's always like stressful for me. And then I'm gonna finish up my suitcase, and then you're pretty much done too, right?
My suitcase, yeah, but I've got just some like little things that I'm working on as far as like medicine stuff and like my carry-on kind of stuff and my backpack.
Yep.
So I'm working on that.
Yeah. So, actually, I'll show you my stuff really fast because it's all lined out perfect. I kind of like, this is how I make sure I have everything the way I want it, is kind of lining it out. And plus, it's a great Instagram shot. But anyway, it felt so good to get those negative tests. We still haven't heard back from, this on the Safe Passage website yet because they say it takes within 2 days. So hopefully tomorrow we'll hear something. But we have... proof that it's negative, which is good, so we can take that to the port if we need to. But we're flying out to San Diego, just several hours, and we have that one big test to get on the ship. Hopefully we pass that. But we're just trying to make sure that we still just enjoy our hotel in San Diego and our time, because vacation starts. And so we're trying not to like be anxious about getting on the boat, but just kind of enjoy each moment, as it comes.
Right.
It's hard, but that's what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
And we'll be all right. We'll get there.
Yes.
So if you think of us, pray for us for that testing. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Because that'll be happening on Monday morning at 11 a.m.
Yes.
California time, Pacific. So
you give enough details.
Just be praying. We're really excited to vlog these videos. We're not really sure exactly the vlogging schedule yet. I think we'll probably have our travel day come out this coming Tuesday, and then we probably won't have a video come up Saturday, but the following week on that next Tuesday, our day one of the actual cruise will be out if we get on the cruise. Anyways, guys, we love you guys so much, and we'll talk to you real soon.
Bye.
Bye.